Personal injury awards usually come about in an already challenging and difficult time. As well as you and your family going through a life-changing event and potentially being dragged through endless court proceedings, you now might find yourself with fairly difficult financial decisions to make. So here are my top 5 things to think about if you've unfortunately found yourself in this position. Number 1 is to get a professional advisor involved. Do remember that any award needs to potentially last a lifetime, and the money needs to be managed effectively and the capital protected. So this is an area where it's a real must to get professional help, particularly if you are a deputy acting on behalf of a beneficiary, as ultimately you've got a lot of responsibility on your shoulders that you should be offloading to qualified individuals. With this in mind, I'd say it's really important to find an advisor that you can trust, speaks plain English, and has experience in personal injury settlements. This is probably going to be the first time you've dealt with this level of wealth, so you want to be working with someone you can rely on and who you can speak openly with. It's going to be a long journey, so surround yourself with the right team. Number 2 is to get that team involved in the process as early as possible. The most effective personal injury awards are usually where a solicitor has been working together with a financial advisor from the outset. There are quite a few things to consider that could actually impact the level of award you might receive. Is there a significant loss of earnings, for example? Will this result in a large reduction to the beneficiary's future pension? And how much capital and growth is required to make changes to the home and provide for ongoing care? There are a few moving parts, and getting them wrong could mean there's an under-settlement of your claim. Number 3 is to find an advisor that has experience in detailed cash flow modelling. Understanding how all these numbers fit together can be quite confusing. Cash flow modelling can really help you to clearly visualise what's needed and support any difficult decisions you might have to make. Number 4 is to find an advisor with both financial planning and investment management all under one roof. There's a number of tax considerations, which means a planner is really vital, but you're also going to need the money invested to a high standard. It's going to make your life a lot easier if you have one point of contact that can do it all for you. And finally, number 5 is to involve your friends and wider family. This can be a really overwhelming process, so don't struggle in silence. As well as a great professional team, it's important to make the most of your personal team too. So if you or someone you know has had a life-changing event and you're struggling to get on top of things, work your way through my 5 top areas, and I promise things will become easier for you. And remember, your money really does matter.